hangover.
Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey with host Will, co-host the water cooler.
That's what it is. That's what we're on. All right. Now, but what I'm saying, though,
Howard Talk Live Radio. Live calling number 313-868-3688. Live every Sunday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com. Past shows at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight sports talk. No professionals here.
I'd be honest with you. If I found out that my 49ers...
Welcome to Detroit Sports Jersey. I'm your host, Will, sitting up here with the free agent.
No, I would. No, I would not. Not if I found out they cheated. No.
No.
11. No.
What about the Giants
team? Call in number 313-868. 3688 also live streaming FM.
But they didn't bring him back. He didn't get that ring.
No.
But he played all year.
No. But he didn't go play the World Series. They let him go.
He didn't.
They let him go. Commercial break. I know you talking about.
How many games did they win because of him?
You just take it to the top of the hour. Am I thrilled and overjoyed about the victory? No, I'm just happy to put on the bed, but I'm not going around bus.
Preseason, should I say preseason?
But they didn't do right with the dope things.
They lowered the hammer on the cheating scandals in baseball.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest.
There's only one left to fight.
You know what?
Everybody
down
else took the
inside,
suspension.
you know what? For real.
You know, it's only one
He
left.
down come from the city. I really would have. I would have been walking on there all mad. What they ran for?
The city need a champion.
You know, and be honest, deep down inside, I'll be honest with you.
Let's take this commercial break. We'll come back. We can jump off into all of that.
You know,
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Wellcard Health. Wellcard Health is a premier medical discount program. It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions, pet medications,
I like JP.
lab tests, and imaging.
I like Tori Hunter.
Wellcard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more. For more information,
there are players on the team that I do actually like.
or www.wellcardhealth.com.
And I love the organization. They spend the owner. Oh, man, I love an owner that spends money.
Back to Detroit.
You want to impress me? I just spend that money. You get into them, you want a championship. I said it's going to work all the time, but at least you show the fans and the organization that you're trying.
It's what everybody been waiting on. It's what everybody been waiting on all year.
I read something briefly that
we
Kevin
doing
Durant, the West Street man, we keep counting pennies, everybody making moves, and we ain't doing nothing. Everybody getting stronger, and we ain't doing nothing. You know, so I love an organization, that does that. I love an organization.
Yeah,
So,
but 8 games
has
above
passion, like
Cleveland,
Jerry
8
Jones,
and a half
the Mike
back
Ilitches,
Kansas City,
the Mark
still on
Cuban,
streak.
they have passion.
You know,
see,
I don't know if
Dallas
they catch the
last
Tigers,
week
but
in the Hall of Fame game?
there's a lot of football
I
and
ain't
baseball
watched it.
left.
I watched
I think
it.
we got about
No, I ain't
my
even.
last
I watched a little
calculation,
because, as a matter of fact, Stat Boy had
50 games, something like that.
texted me when it was going on, and I turned it on there, and I watched
45,
50
50 games.
15 minutes,
playing
20
good.
minutes.
I watched the first half.
Braves, they one streak came to an end
Was you impressed?
last night
There
also.
was a couple of Miami players look nice. They had a nice run. The Miami
You know, they setting up 14.
Speaking of the
I mean, they
NFL,
running
let's
away
jump up
with
to
that.
your
They just running
talk
away.
about the Detroit Lions here. They got a
71-46.
victory the other night.
14 and a half games
know,
ahead of
the
Washington.
Jets.
Come on, let's
Think
wrap
they
that
gonna get
up.
on the game?
Almost
But it's
said.
preseason. I'm waiting till week 1.
They need the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah, I see them
I
getting
wanna
it.
see
Yeah, I see
Think they
them.
can get
Yeah,
it?
I think they can get it.
I miss
Think they get it?
I know y'all think I'm beat up on the Lions all year
They
long,
good too.
but I seen some things
Think we
that
can get 2
impressed
teams?
me. I was impressed with the rookie.
Win season?
Ziggy.
17.
I was impressed with him. You know, but I got to see more.
So far, so
I'm not crowning him nothing yet.
What Ziggy do?
He got an interception in the first round.
He's half for that.
First player
more than half.
when the defense set up out there.
71 and 46.
Reggie Bush
scored a touchdown.
I always been a big Reggie
Hey, he
Bush
scored a
fan.
It don't even matter.
touchdown.
It don't even matter if
I
this
see him
this
getting
is
90.
a professional game. His
I
first
see him
ever,
getting 90.
and he scored a
I said they
touchdown.
win about 90,
Yeah.
93 to
Can
97.
they
That's what I
carry
said.
over into the regular season?
Hey, but hey, for him, that's big ups. I like already
He
like
get
what
the
I'm
100
seeing.
games this year.
That's big ups.
That's if they
Atlanta,
get that.
He a
He a
rookie.
That's Atlanta,
Like I
Atlanta,
said,
Detroit,
you know,
and Boston.
And plus, you know what else I want to do too?
They
I'm
said they
interested
wanted
in this free
48.
agent.
Okay.
But
So they got
Detroit
basically the
going
best
through,
chance of,
What's
the
Pittsburgh?
bankruptcy, all the
Pittsburgh,
things that's going on in the
let's
city.
see,
But
what
the
are we
USA
sitting
Today
at
did a
in
big
bids
article.
here?
And that's why I say, that's
All
why
right,
another
hold
thing I
on, give
love
me
about
1 second
Detroit.
there, free agent. I
They have
got
a
you right
passion
here. We're sitting at
for their
70
sports
and
team.
46.
Sports team.
They got a good chance also. Dodgers.
Guys passion
Man, they
for
came from
fans.
nowhere,
They
didn't
did a
they?
big article.
Oh, come on.
They've been playing good since
That
pre.
wanted my man head,
Since
dog.
pre.
keep been in the
Yeah.
They've been playing
I'll
good.
keep them
They
up.
66 and 50, sitting in first place, 6 points.
USA did.
6.5 games,
And you know we know when they did. They came out of
Okay, all right now.
I'm just
see,
saying,
I feel-
man.
Was you hanging out with
That
Country
one guy
Jeffrey last
said
night?
they was looking bad at
Because
first.
you talking like you got a hangover.
Man. All we need is 1 year. All you need is 1 good year.
Trying to praise them on their back.
They wanted Don Manning.
All we need is 1
They
year.
wanted him out of
Look
there.
at the Saints. They backed the bums.
All right, let's jump into these PEDs. Why they lowered the boom on a lot of people this past week. Free agents, I mean,
We all right.
You all right? You had a player that was caught cheating.
Now you know Riley
He was
Cooper.
caught cheating.
Riley
cheating.
Cooper.
Yeah, Riley
Riley
serving
Cooper
his
of
suspension.
Philadelphia.
We not ready to
Used
replace
the
him.
N word. I don't know why they give it all this.
We moved
But
on.
I just don't get it.
We
He's a
moved
third
on.
string receiver.
You have you.
He took the suspension,
really
so he
is.
can't play.
Why not?
We
He
trained
used
and
to
got
use
somebody
the
else.
N word.
So we
Do
moved.
you think he'll be back
Country.
after his suspension? Because actually when his suspension is lifted, he still got. I think he'll still be eligible
But
to
the
play the
bigger
last 3
picture
games.
is, like I
of
said,
the year
it
before the
is what it
playoffs.
is. But the bigger picture, I
You think they gonna
did
bring him
a-
out?
He's a celebrity.
Listen here though, wait a
It don't
minute.
even matter if he
Do
third.
you know that
Free
your
agent after
Lions
this year, you
use
think they'll
that
bring him
3
back?
games.
each other?
Man, get out of here. Nah, okay.
There
Your
was-
49ers use that with each other.
There
Of
was
course,
a big
A-Rod,
article in
you know,
the
he's
Detroit
appealing
News.
his
They,
suspension.
let me make sure I get this right. They
I
interviewed
mean, when
him,
he come back, he's gonna be 40.
and he's
Hey, you
good
know,
friends
somebody
with
said
your
something
boy,
about A-Rod.
what's his
Mark
name,
Cuban
Tony
said something about
Sheffield.
A-Rod's, okay, Tony suspension. He
You
said
know,
they didn't make
so
no sense.
according
The white
to-
and the black guy. He said they got them
Yeah,
policies
Sheffield
in
is the
place.
white guy,
When you
Delvis
get
is
caught
the
once,
black guy.
okay. He caught
They
twice,
called
you get
each
100.
other.
A-Rod got what?
Delvis called him
214?
crackers. It's printed here. I'm not making this up.
14 what?
And
Yeah,
Suspension.
it's
Well, if he's obviously he's gonna play the rest of this year. But they said the appeal is gonna last that long. He's gonna play the rest of this year.
That's
I
why
mean,
they.
So if he, let's say he loses
But you
the
know
appeal,
what
so
the
that
biggest
means
thing
what now
about
he
this
gonna do?
article was
Two
amazing.
all of
They
2 next year.
He
To
was gonna do all of
214,
next year anyway.
and then what? Now we're going into 215 because they gave him all them.
You gotta be
You
cool.
see what I'm saying?
Yes, you gotta
But how
be.
many
You gotta
games
be
they
cool
give
with
him,
whoever you saying it to. If they allowing you to
214
say it
game
like that,
suspension.
you got a lot.
Do you think? I mean, what?
So I'm just saying that. Let's just say he appeal and loses.
He's
He
doing
did
that.
appeal, but let's say he loses his appeal.
No.
So now he got
I
a
don't care.
40, 41.
But you know
Hey,
what?
Rod,
Was
he might be
amazing,
through.
the most thing
Oh, you
about
think
this
he gonna retire?
article that really intrigued
Then
me.
I doubt if you leave that money on the table. I wouldn't.
I didn't know.
I'll come back
I'm
just to
thinking
make
we
you
all
mad.
one teammate, you know, players, we all,
Yo, you gonna pay me. Whether you buy me out.
But actually,
I'm not leaving all that money on the table, man. They knew I was gonna be in my 40s when they signed me to the
They
contract.
go down and eat their
Huh? Come on.
I wanna know how he pulled that.
Actually, you got white
Hey,
players
baseball
sitting on
players
one
can
table
play the
and black
longest,
players
though.
sitting on
In his
the table.
40s. You hear this?
I was shocked by that. I'm like,
Are
I'll
you
be honest with you. I was
serious?
looking at Torrey Hunter
I mean, come
the
on, you
other
know
day
people,
when
they
they
got
played.
their
He's
own-
looking, he's 38.
I mean, it's
He's playing like he's 15.
He on a contender though.
Yeah.
He's trying to get him to play. Was you hanging out with the white players on your
They're
football
talking
team?
about the,
Actually, you know what? To be honest with you, when I was on the football
yes,
team,
look at a lot of
I was hanging out with the
conditioning
players. I was
when it
hanging out with
comes
my
to, you know,
friends.
being an athlete.
And that's real talk right there. I know
There's some players like that. Hey, but look though, some players like that. Look at Aaron Hernandez. He was the same way.
Yeah, game time.
They got
This-
their own
let me tell you how
and they
it
do
goes.
their own thing.
So free agent, I know
This was a
big time.
This might
Say
that move might put us over the hump.
You got to wear your jersey.
Move
all day.
before
Talk
got
about
us there with
stupid.
friends. And the Hunter might put us over the hump.
That's why I
I'm
didn't
clicking
last
around
long.
selling this time. I'm sitting over here quiet. I
Not
can't
last
say
long
nothing.
enough. I didn't last long.
Y'all hitting and pitching. It's all coming together.
It's looking good, but we gotta do it in October.
You know, matter of fact, y'all gotta do it around.
We get hot around this
Y'all
time.
got
every year.
let me
Another
this
afternoon
here,
game.
You got to wear your
today
jersey
with the
and blue
Yankees.
jeans.
I think I'm gonna go watch that.
And you got to go.
Oh, not
Lunchtime, we all got to sit at the same
Yeah, I'm just
table.
watching it. You
Like
know, I
we
want
in
to see how they play
prison.
without a cheater being
Man, I used to go sit with my
We
friends, man.
just
for
won a
real.
couple. We just won yesterday.
Around,
You saw
I'm
them without the
with
cheater
my
on
boy.
their team.
I don't know you
And they got a cheater on their
I
team.
never ate with my
Well,
team.
Jack Clark
I never
got
ate with the
one
team.
more.
Never. Huh?
You just
ladies and gentlemen, just in case you didn't hear,
he don't play
in the sports. He don't play no more.
Some players like that.
Jack Clark, guy,
but dig this though, there was a
former MLB
speaking of the race in
accused Justin Verlander.
Wait, was it white people in your friends?
PEDs, Albert Pujols. Albert said he saw it. Albert said you ain't
you not hanging with the team anyway.
And he got fired.
White guy.
Nah, he said, according to him, I don't know, this is your team. I don't know, you
They say over 60% of Americans only hang out.
Now, the reason he came up with these accusations, now, of course, you keep up with your boy Verlander, but do you agree with this?
Yes, it's funny you bring that up, because they said over 60%
From the,
only hang
like,
out with people that
throwing
are
97,
do you have any, like,
98, 100 miles an hour in the first
I ain't talking about somebody like a
couple of
like
innings.
Joe. You say, hey, what's up, Joe? I'm talking about that.
and all of a sudden he dropped down
What's the
to 92, 93. He can barely get up to 92, to 93 miles per hour. And according to Jack Clark, that's not my word. I don't want to be sued. The reason he fell off like that because of PED. Your thoughts?
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm just asking it. I'm just. Saying Jack lying.
I ain't got that.
Of course he is. Jack went on the job.
You know what? When I heard this question, right, it made me think.
He come out the gate with them kind of man. That's why I try to tell the guru, man, you can't be just saying what you want to say without no backup and facts. You can say allegedly, allegations.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm cool with
you
everybody.
can't just flat out say this guy is
you. Like no Caucasian friend. I can like go over their house.
Right.
So what do you think,
You know what I'm
Fred?
saying?
I mean, you got these cheaters, and I want to see them
I
all.
don't have a
Go
problem.
away,
You know,
be
for
suspended
real.
for life.
I'm cool with everybody.
I'm not talking about JV. I'm just talking about the ones that you
Dr. King. I got to by your character.
See, if you ever played sports, see, you can tell the difference between a person that plays sports and a sports fan. See, you're a sports fan.
I think it also
Organized sports. How many
years?
years? Give me your resume here.
I don't really have a long resume.
Exactly.
Nah, to be honest with you,
So you
before
use
we,
performance
Tennessee-
No. What I'm saying is, no. What I'm saying is, I hate cheating in sports.
But have you used
I could never walk away knowing that I done cheated this person, and I'm walking around and I'm proud. I'm just,
So we had like a lot of
I'm gloating that I won, but I know I done cheated. Cheated, man. Come on now. Cheated.
Well,
And people that
I'm not
work
saying
in
it wasn't
dying,
dying,
I
I'm not
did
saying it
do it
wasn't
dying
dying.
way.
I'm just saying
Why
we
should they have to
never
be
had
put
that
up
problem.
yeah, some parts
with these type of situations? Matter of fact, this is one player. I lost it in my notes here, but him and one of the suspended players was going for the same position on the team, and of course the PED player got the position. Of course the guy tweeted out, "Thanks, you know, helping me lose my
Back
job,"
after a word from my sponsor.
and he cheated. And you sit up here and you can condone that.
Detroit Sports
Cheating
Jersey
in
is
sports.
sponsored by Wellcard
You really can condone it. You a fan, that's why. Because it's up. Let me ask you a question. Let's say they do bring him back, Johnny back for off the type.
Lab tests and imaging.
Let's say they bring him back, okay?
Wellcard is accepted at CVS.
No, let's just say they do. Let's just say he do. For real. I know you're a Tiger fan, but for real. Come on. He goes out and beat the World Series. Are you really gonna be happy about that?
All right, welcome
Are
back
you
to Detroit
really?
Sports Jersey. I'm your host.
Come on,
Phil,
Fred.
sitting
Talk
up here
to me.
with the
Come
free
on
agent.
now.
I mean, cheaters done already done won.
But are you actually gonna sit up here and tell me you would feel comfortable with that World Series victory if he went out and been the MVP? Okay, let me put it to you this way. Let's say, let's say him and the Rangers. I mean, let's say it came down between the Rangers and the Tigers. Y'all go to the World Series. That's what I'm about to say. That's what I'm about. This example I'm about to use. He goes out. He beats you guys. He's the MVP.
Y'all still don't matter.
Now,
You still working.
no, I'm not gonna. No, he's a cheater. No, I'm not gonna be happy with that. I don't be. I don't like
change the players getting into the game.
I'm just found out. You know, I really started with a brother on here. You know, I'm sorry. It's just people. You got people. Not only let's forget the players. How about the people that worked hard to buy the tickets? Second team got on. The watching team got in there. Watch you cheat. My team out of starters. No, Sean Hill and the boy. You cheating my team out of it. I don't work hard, slave, as Guru would say.
Cheaters on your team.
I understand this in the Rangers, and I wouldn't be happy about it. That's why I say I want lifetime ban. Make an example. They came out with gotta get rid of it. Problem solved.
You do gotta get rid of it.
No, problems. You cannot. And then you got these guys. Which is another stupid rule. They can appeal while they play. Which I really have a problem. I mean, they can play while they appeal. I'm sorry, they can play while they appeal.
Hey, you gotta still make.
So my stats is I'm winning games.
He's still making his money.
I'm still coming out there working hard.
Still making that what?
Mine's Frisco pay, man. Come on, Fred. I know deep. I know you doing this for the show, but I know deep down inside you couldn't take a.
Hey man, A-Rod is robbing everybody.
Let's take this phone call. Detroit Sports Jersey. Name and where you calling from.
What has your coach done before then?
What's going on, Country Jeffrey? What can we do for you today?
So he's supposed to be hired in 8.
Nah, Guru ain't back. Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from. Did you get your McDonald's t-shirt?
From Clinton Township.
What's going on, Guru? What can we do for you? Live on the radio. Topic. We're talking about you in your Country Jeffrey.
Yeah, he just called in looking for you.
T-shirt should have been in that. Car was on the list of. Ashley me and the free agent was on this list about how they rank the coaches in the NFL. And I got a problem with mine coming in at number 8. Yes, Ronald McDonald was in the Super Bowl last year, sir. Yep. I said we sold it out last year.
You stutter. So you went to the Super Bowl deserves a higher rank.
Okay, well let me ask you a question about this one then. Where's my man's at?
Who was number 1?
Bill Belichick.
Who was number 2?
Yeah, but now Guru ain't here, so we have no money. You was the last big winner on the show. Now let me take that back. Number 2 was the Giants coach, Tom Coughlin. Yeah, he's somewhere doing his own thing. Number 4 is Sean Payton. Number 5 is Mike Tomlin. Mike McCarty of the Green Bay. Yeah, free agent up here. Number 6, Mike Shanahan was number 7. Then my boy come in.
I'm sorry to say, you ain't called a name yet that should be behind it.
Okay. Really haven't.
What is your problem?
Oh yeah, that was a good game.
What do you say? Hey, man, did you call in to talk about none of these games
I'm watching the preseason.
So we do got a hang up, but
you ready for football? You ready for football?
Hey, wait a minute. Listen though. Well, how about this one?
Okay.
Coming in at 21st. All right, so what else can we do for you, Country Jim Schwartz, the Detroit Lion. I think he should be the worst coach.
Oh, I like his
yeah, we ain't heard from him in a while. Anytime you don't know the rules of the game.
That's why he had 20.
I think you should be number 32.
He got some room to improve. He about to improve.
Yeah, 21 is about right. 21 is about. Who's the worst coach?
The Cleveland Browns.
You don't even know his name.
Rob, we got one of them.
You can't even say his name.
Chubwitzky, something like that.
Can't even say his name.
That's a new form of sickness hangover. The Chargers coach, Mike McCoy. All right, Country Jeffrey, we're going to let you go. We got to pay some bills here, but we appreciate you calling in. Time for number 30, so they didn't get to 32. So all right, take it easy now. 3 was tied. All right, it's Country Jeffrey. Let's take this quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to finish up the baseball talk, and we'll jump off into the NFL preseason. Okay, let me ask you a question, right? We'll be right back after a word from my sponsor. I know this is his first year, but he's coming in at number 26. Chip Kelly, you think Schwartz should be before him?
It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions, diabetic care, lab tests and imaging, and much more. WellCard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more.
She said he should be lying.
He shouldn't even register. He don't even have a. He shouldn't even have
or
a.
www.consumer.
Okay, here go work. Okay, let me ask you a question. Here go one.
All right.
This should be a little controversial. I don't know.
Detroit
Maybe y'all
Sports
will
Jersey.
agree or disagree.
Mr.
How
Shaw,
come
DetroitSportsJersey.com.
Jason Garrett of Dallas is
Call
coming
that
in
number
behind Schwartz?
313-868-3688. Sitting up here with the free agent. We doing our
Alright.
thing today this
He
Sunday.
just got the team. Wait, hold on.
August
Jason
11th.
Your
Garrett's
team ain't done nothing.
Hey, Jason Garrett's team, he just 500.
Oh, you 22
But anyway,
and
before Country
42.
Jeffrey called in,
You ain't even.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know how a hangover can become a sickness.
PEDs.
Yeah, PEDs, that's what it is. That's what we're on. All right. Now, but what I'm saying, though, free agent, we're gonna get up off of this, and we ain't going to beat this dead horse. But anyway, like I said, I fully think that lifetime ban is the only way to get this up out of here. When they did Pete Rose, how many people doing gambling now?
None.
They set that example.
None.
Exactly. And no, I cannot say that. I'd be honest with you. If I found out that my 49ers was cheating and they won the Super Bowl, no, I'm not going to be happy about that.
Yeah, you would.
No, I would. No, I would not. Not if
Yeah,
I found out they
you would.
cheated. No.
Yeah, you
No,
would.
no, 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 no. No.
Well,
No.
well, what about the Giants then?
What you mean?
From last year, they won the World Series. But they had a player who played with them all year.
But they didn't bring him back. He didn't get that
So,
ring.
he played all year.
No.
But he played
No, no.
all year.
No. But he didn't go play
He
the World
didn't-
Series.
he
They
didn't.
let him go.
He didn't.
They let him
still,
go.
But still.
I know you talking about.
How many games did they win because of him? Yeah.
I mean,
Exactly.
Am I thrilled and overjoyed about the victory? No, I'm just happy when they went on the bed, but I'm not
You was happy
going
they
around.
swept us.
Yeah. But they didn't do it with the dope fiends.
He got them there.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. Say something about that. You know where else? You know
But
what?
still,
Deep down inside, if the Tigers would have won, you know what? For real, I would have been happy. Deep down, it's come for the city. I really would have. I wouldn't have been walking around here all mad and what they win for.
The city need a champion.
You know, and be honest, deep down inside, I'll be honest with you. I hope they win. Cause I'm gonna tell you, there's a couple of players on the Tigers that I really do like. You know, Prince Fielder's one of them. I liked him when he was in Milwaukee.
Oh yeah, he was a good player.
You know,
He still is a good player.
Cabrera, he was straight when he was down with the Marlins.
He already got a ring.
Exactly. You know what I'm
He got
saying?
one so young though.
You know, I like JV.
Yeah, I want.
That's a I like Torrey Hunter.
He deserved one.
You know,
he been playing.
yeah, exactly.
He been consistent. all
So
the years.
there are players on the team that I do actually like.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I love the organization because they spend the owner.
Oh, he's spending money.
Oh, man, I love an owner that
Spend
spends money.
Yeah.
You want to impress me? Go out there and spend that money. And get into them, you want a championship. Not saying it's going to work all the time, but at least you show your fans
You trying?
and the organization that you're trying. You know, like for instance, I read something briefly that
Hey,
Kevin
yeah.
Durant and Westbrook are mad because they like, we sitting back here counting pennies, everybody making moves, and we ain't doing nothing. Everybody getting stronger, and we ain't doing nothing. You know, so I love an organization, you know, that does that. I love organization, you know, that has passion, like the Jerry Jones, the Mike Illiches, the Mark Cubans, you know, that has passion.
Did you see Dallas last week in the Hall of Fame game?
No, I didn't watch that game.
I watched
no.
up until halftime.
No, I didn't even see. I watched a little bit because, as a matter of fact, Stat Boy had texted me when it was going on, and I turned it on there, and I watched probably maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes.
I watched the
something,
first half.
You
I
know.
watched the first and second team play.
And was you impressed?
A little bit. A couple of Miami players look nice. They look nice. And the Miami players, a couple of them, they look nice.
Speaking of the NFL, let's jump up to your talk about your Detroit Lions here. They got a victory the other night,
Oh
you know, against the Jets.
Go Lions.
You know, I'm gonna
But it's
say-
preseason.
It's
I'm
a-
waiting till week one.
it's-
I want
exactly.
week one. I
you
want
know?
to see this in week one.
But I
We
admit,
should beat the Jets
I
anyway.
know y'all think I beat up on the Lions all year
We
long.
should beat the Jets anyway.
But I seen some things that impressed me. I was
I didn't
impressed
even
with the rookie, Ziggy.
Uh-oh.
I was impressed with
Ziggy.
him. You know, but I got to see more. I'm not crying at him nothing yet.
What Ziggy do?
He got an interception of the first play of when the defense set up out there.
Reggie
He
Bush?
scored a touchdown.
You know, I always been a big Reggie
Hey, he
Bush
scored a
fan.
touchdown.
He
It
scored a
don't even matter.
touchdown.
It don't even matter if this is a professional game. His first ever, and he scored a touchdown.
Yeah. Okay,
He shined.
but can they carry over into the regular season?
Hey, but hey, for him, that's big ups. I
Yeah.
already like what I'm seeing out of him. That's big ups.
Like I said,
He a rookie.
like I said, you know, and plus, you know what else I don't want to do too? I don't know if you've seen this free agent,
What?
but you know, Detroit going through, you know, the bankruptcy, you know, all the things that's going on in the city. But the USA Today did a big article, and that's why I say, you know, that's why another thing I love about Detroit. They have a passion for their sports team, and the sports team has passion for the fans. So they did a big article about how the Lions are trying to do things around the city, you know, to uplift, you know, keep people, you know, how to keep them uplifted, basically. So I think that was a neat thing that the USA did, you know, did a big article about the Lions.
And you know we're gonna win the Super Bowl this year, right?
Okay, all right now.
I'm just
see,
saying, man.
Was you hanging out with Country Jeffrey last night? You talking like you got a hangover.
Hey, all we need is 1 year.
So I'm sitting
All
up
you
here
need is one good year
trying
in the
to
NFL.
praise them on their back.
Hey,
And
all
you
we need is 1 year. Look at the Saints. They back the bums again.
Let me ask
They
you.
won once.
Let me ask you something
That's all
about
we
this.
gotta
I don't
do.
know if you heard about this phrase because
What?
you be in your own little world out there living in your
You
palace and everything. But listen, listen to this. Now you know Riley Cooper. Is that Riley Cooper?
Yep, Riley Cooper.
Riley Cooper of Philadelphia
Uh-huh.
used the N word. I don't know why they give it all this press for this. He's a third string receiver. He really is.
Well, his quarterback's
He
black.
used the N word at a country western concert. But the bigger picture is, like I said, hey, it is what it is. But the bigger picture, they did an article.
He's a celebrity.
Listen here, though. Wait a
It don't
minute.
even matter if he
Do
third.
you know that your Lions use that with each other?
Okay. Probably
There
your
was-
49ers use that with each other.
There was a big article in the Detroit News. They let me make sure I get this right. They interviewed Louis Delmas,
Okay.
and he's good friends with your boy. What's his name? Tony Scheffler.
Okay, Tony Shuffler.
You know, so
The
according
white and the
to
black guy.
yep, Scheffler's the white guy, Delmas is the black guy.
Okay.
They called each other. Delmas called him Cracker. It's printed here. I'm not making this up.
Okay.
And Scheffler called him the N-word, but they use it like, you know, what's up, my, you know what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, that's
I
how they
mean-
using it. Then that's how they using it.
But you know what's the biggest thing about this article was amazing?
I guess they cool enough with it to do that. Maybe in Riley Cooper's situation, you shouldn't have said
He
it.
ain't
the way-
cool. You gotta be cool now.
I guess you gotta be cool with whoever you saying it to. If they allowing you to say it like that to them,
Do you think? I mean, what do you think about
even
it?
it's going both ways. Because if he doing,
Does that
if he
word
saying
bother
it-
you?
No,
It don't
I
bother
really
me.
don't care.
But you know what was amazing? The most thing about this article that really intrigued me,
Right.
that I didn't know, you know, I'm thinking, okay, we all one teammate, you know, players, we all, you know, we joking around, we kidding,
Right.
lunchtime, we sit down to eat. But actually, on the, here in the article, and nothing I'm making up,
I'm just saying
that the
maybe he ain't-
Lions,
he ain't
when
cool
they,
enough
no,
like
but
that.
listen, when they go down and eat their lunch or breaks or whatever,
Mhm.
actually, you got white players sitting on one table and black players sitting at another table. I was shocked by that. I'm like, are you serious?
I mean, come on, you know, people they got their own cliques now. Come on, now. I mean, it's football. You've been on a football team.
Let me ask you another
So
question.
wait, was you hanging out with the white players on your football team?
Actually, you know what? To be honest with you, when I was on the football team,
Uh-huh.
I wasn't even hanging out with the players. I was hanging out with my friends. And that's real talk right there. I know,
Well, see,
it's, you know,
there's
like
some players
game
like
time,
that. Hey, but look though,
Uh-huh.
some players like that. Look at Aaron Hernandez.
Game-
He was the same
Yeah,
way.
game time.
They got
This-
their
I'm
own.
tell you
I
how-
mean, they
how-
do their own thing. I mean, you can't really.
This was a typical game day for us. Of course, you got to wear your jersey all day, which I thought was stupid. That's why I didn't last long on the team. I mean, I last long enough, but I didn't last long. Then you have to, you got this route, 11, 12, we go down eating lunch.
We all gotta. Oh, let me take it back. You gotta wear your jersey and blue jeans, and you gotta go. Lunchtime, we all gotta sit at the same table like we in prison. Man, I used to go sit with my friends, man, for real. I'm like, man, I'm looking around like, man, I'm gonna hang out with my boys over here. I never ate with my team. I never ate with the team.
You just
Never.
On the team,
Huh?
You just own the team. I'm gonna go hang with my boys.
Yeah, never
Well,
did I do that.
Some players like that.
You know, but dig this though. There was a speaking of this race in let me ask you a question. A survey
Wait,
came
was it
out.
white people in your friends? With your friends? Or
Hey,
was you,
but I'm about to bring that. That's funny you bring that up because this leads
since
to my next
you're not
topic.
hanging with the team anyway.
No, that was I went to all black school. No, actually we had one white guy on he was a cool guy named Jeff. I forgot his name.
Oh, he was
First time
cool,
in.
huh?
He was cool.
He
Yeah.
was cool.
But dig this. They said over 60% of
Probably scared all
Americans
you black guys.
only hang out. No, he was cool, man.
Oh,
He,
he
he
cool?
went there the whole 4 years.
Oh,
He stayed, yeah, he was cool.
He said
Yeah.
he was cool.
But
Okay.
let me ask you, it's funny you bring that up because they said over 60% of Americans only hang out with people of their own race as friends. Do you have any like other races like you call friend? I ain't talking about somebody like at work like Joe. You say, hey, what's up, Joe? I'm talking about that's
Yeah.
a friend.
Yeah.
Friend. What's the
I got a couple.
what's the
Just a couple.
nationality?
White.
And they your friend.
Yeah,
They come
cool.
over your house. You can go over their house, fight you leaving and getting pat down.
Yeah, man.
I mean, I'm just asking
Oh,
it.
yeah.
I'm just.
Yeah, I got a couple.
Okay, I'm just checking.
I ain't got that many. I'm not gonna say I got a whole bunch.
Nah. You know what? And when I heard this question, right, it made me think like, I got a Pakistani friend. The rest of them are, African American. Not that I have nothing against. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm cool with everybody. I'm talking about like I said, I don't have no like no Caucasian friend. I can like go over their house.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying? I can't, call up, we go, hang out like that, which I don't have a problem, for real. I'm cool with everybody, man. I don't care.
Right.
I'm on like Dr. King. I judge you by your character, not your skin color. That's real talk right there. So, but it was just interesting that I found.
I think it also depends on where you stay. If you grow up in a mixed neighborhood, you're gonna have a mixed variety of friends. I mean, if you just grow up in one neighborhood,
Nah, to be honest with you, before I'm from Tennessee, let people know that. Before we moved up here to Detroit, we had a whole lot of white friends. Matter of fact, they used to ask our people down there when we was coming back there. They actually missed us. I mean, we went to school with them. Matter of fact, I had this white guy. He taught me how to ride a motorcycle. So we had like a lot.
you was crazy enough to get on one.
Yeah, and that's another thing I ain't understand. I guess we was blessed and lucky, man, by being from the South. We never ran into that racial. I'm not saying it wasn't down there. I'm not saying it wasn't down there. But I'm just saying we never had that problem.
Yeah, some parts.
We was cool with everybody, man. And that's real, for real. We don't. Our family don't go on that race stuff. Let me take that back. I got a couple of idiots in my family. Let me take that back. Let me take a commercial break while I'm taking stuff back, because I do got a couple of idiots in my family. We'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
Detroit Sports Jersey is sponsored by Wellcard Health. Wellcard Health is the premier medical discount program. It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions, pet medications, diabetic care, lab tests and imaging, and much more. Wellcard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 or www.consumerhealthresources.com.
Yeah. All right, welcome back to Detroit Sports Jersey. I'm your host, Will, sitting up here with the free agent. Free agents wrap up this NFL talk with a few things.
Okay.
I'm going to go back to your Lions. Your Lions that played Friday night against the Jets, which they did a couple of, like I told you, I was impressed. But you know what, two numbers that really impressed me for real?
What?
It was two numbers that really impressed me.
What?
Number one.
Hey, you know what impressed me?
What?
Ziggy.
No.
Yeah.
Y'all were 30th last year in turnovers margin.
Okay.
Y'all had none Friday night.
It's preseason.
But it's so y'all still don't matter. You still working on that, man. Look at the positive stuff.
One game. I mean, okay, I can see you saying a lot of change of players getting into the game. I could understand
work with a brother on here.
The starters didn't play. I want to see how the starters not gonna turn the ball over. I want to see the second team not gonna turn the ball over.
The second team got off.
I believe.
Second team got
You said
off.
the second team got
Second
off?
team got in there and got off.
So they gonna be the starters now.
No, Sean Hill and the boy. All right, free agents. I've done this. I touched on this when you was out of town or missing in action or.
Oh, okay.
Well, you lucky. This is ain't no satellite radio. So.
You've been on it.
Yeah, but anyway, they came out with the NFL coaches ranking.
Okay.
Now, me and you, of course, you know, I'm a 49ers diehard, you a Lions. So let's just jump straight to those two, which I really have a problem with.
What about the Titans? What they got now? I know he ain't in no top of nothing.
The Titans coach.
Yeah.
Let me start. First of all, let me start with both of our coaches. Mine's Frisco came in at number 8.
I agree.
You agree?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Oh, because y'all went to the Super Bowl and you supposed to be higher?
I mean, come on.
What has your coach done before then?
He just got into the league, sir.
Oh, okay. So
Sir,
he's supposed to be higher than 8.
He just got into the
He ain't
league.
won nothing. I can see it.
Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from.
This is the Guru from Clinton Township.
What's going on, Guru? What can we do for you?
So what's your topic today, homeboy?
Topic? We talking about you and Country Jeffrey.
Yeah, he just called in looking for you.
No, actually, we was on the list of actually, me and the free agent was on this list about how they rank the coaches in the NFL, and I got a problem with mine coming in at number 8.
And why is that?
Was in the Super Bowl last year, sir.
He ain't won
You
nothing.
won the Super Bowl last year?
I said we went to the Super Bowl last year.
You stutter. Oh, so you went to the Super Bowl deserves a higher rank.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question about this one then. Hold on, where's my man's at?
Who was number 1?
Bill Belichick.
Who was number 2?
John Harbaugh. Sean
Who was
Payton.
number 3?
You said Sean Payton, number 3?
No, let me take that back. Number 2 was the Giants coach, Tom Coughlin.
Yeah.
And number 3 was John. Number 4 is Sean Payton. Number 5 is Mike Tomlin. Mike McCarthy of the Green Bay Packers come in number 6. Mike Shanahan is number 7. And then my boy come in at
Okay,
number...
I'm sorry to say, you ain't called a name yet that should be behind it.
Okay.
You really haven't.
What is your problem?
What do you say? Hey, man, did you call in to talk or criticize the 49ers? Because we do got a hang-up button.
You left a couple names off, G.
Hey, wait a minute. Listen, though. Well, how about this one? Coming in at 21st is Jim Schwartz, the Detroit Lion. I think he should be the worst coach.
Oh, I like his position.
Anytime you don't
I
know,
like his
anytime you don't know the rules of the game,
That's why he had 21st.
huh? I think you should be number 32.
He got some room to improve. He about to improve.
Yeah, 21 is about right. 21 is about. Who was the worst coach?
The Cleveland Browns.
You don't even know his name.
Rob, he got one of them.
You can't even say his name.
Chubwitzky, something like
Can't
that.
even say his name. Who was before him?
The Chargers coach, Mike McCoy.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Actually, all 3 of these was tied. Jacksonville, they didn't have that. Yeah, they was all tied for number 30, so they didn't get to 32. So them three was tied.
Yeah, that's about right, man. That's about right. That's about right. That's a good. And everybody, just about everybody you named ahead of him, got a Super Bowl ring.
Okay, let me ask you a question, right?
Right.
They got, I know this is his first year, but he's coming in at number 26. Chip Kelly, you think Schwartz should be before him?
Well, how can you rank somebody that never coached an NFL game ahead of him?
say he should be
He
last?
shouldn't even register. He
Yeah.
don't even have a. He shouldn't even have a ranking.
Okay, here go one.
If you rank him, he's last.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Here go one. This should be a little controversial. I don't know. Maybe y'all gonna agree or disagree. How come Jason Garrett of Dallas is coming in behind Schwartz?
Because Jason Garrett ain't did nothing.
Huh?
He just got the team. Wait, hold on. Jason
Your
Garrett's
team ain't done nothing.
Hey, Jason Garrett's team, he just 500.
Oh, you 22 and 42.
So, we made the playoffs.
You ain't even.
He made the
He ain't gonna
playoffs.
come up there.
Hey, he ain't even made the playoffs.
He got 21. He's 21 and 19 since he been with them. You right. He ain't made no
He ain't even made the
playoffs.
playoffs. And we made it once, and we got a worse record.
And got a guy $26 million out of that deal, boy. I know he should come back and just shake y'all hand.
Who?
You know the quarterback got that 26 million. He should say he owe y'all. So what can we do for you, Guru? Now we were just going over that list to see, we disagree on it.
Yeah, it's about right. And some of them names, I mean, Chip Kelly, I don't know how you're going to rank him, give him any kind of ranking period, really, other than last.
Have you seen any preseason games so far?
I really didn't watch the preseason because really you can't gauge it. I'm quite sure a free agent is probably on this bandwagon too. The guys here at my job, they hooping around about how good the Lions look in a non-real game. And I'm confused.
Now
I'm not confused.
Well,
I'm waiting till week 1.
Well, you know what? Like I told a free agent, I was impressed by a few plays. The whole game didn't sell me that y'all gonna make the playoffs this year.
Man,
And I'm telling you where the real truth gonna come.
preseason.
Wait a minute, you know where the real test gonna come in at too?
Preseason's for the young players.
Oh yeah, it's no doubt. But the real
It's just to
test
get them some clock.
is an audition for other teams and coaches. That's what they
That's what
doing.
it's doing. That's all they doing.
You know what I'm saying?
Scouting. This is scouting.
But see, I'm gonna see how that scream go to a whisper.
What you mean? I ain't even started yet.
After y'all play
I'm
New
waiting
England.
till week 1. I'm waiting till week 1. I know I already told you.
Hey, free agent, Guru, I got a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Big Yankees fan. When is that dope fiend gonna leave?
He's even at the end of the year, G, man.
At the end of the year?
His last 50 games, he ain't playing. This is it for him, G. His career over with after this year.
Yeah, because that's why he'll be 40, 41 when the suspension is lifted.
40, G.
Okay, whoa. No. First of all, wait a minute. He got 214 games, right? Let's say he lose his appeal. Though he gonna have to do all of 214 and some of 215.
Right.
So he'll be coming in at 41. He'll be 40 next year, 214, 215, that's another year. He'll be 41.
No. He only 38 now.
No. You better check your facts.
It's a broken computer, man. Pull it up. He's 38 right now at this moment.
Man, we talking about my computer. I mean, it's broke, but you ain't got to let everybody know it. But I agree, man. His career is over, and I think they should give a lifetime ban to everybody, making an example out of people.
Yeah, but they won't do that because I hate to say this, but as you can see, I hate to throw that race card in there, but they treat non-white players a little different than they treat the white players.
Well, you talking about majority of them, they got the 50 games are non-white. What are you talking about?
All of them.
Except for Braun, exactly. So what are you talking about? All of them got the 50 games.
And pretty much, the drug problem is pretty much a non-white or black
Exactly.
thing anyway. So I don't even.
No. I'm talking about in the level of punishment. Now,
You're right. Even in the level of punishment.
Let me finish. They want to ban Rodriguez for life. Brian got 2 offenses, which one of them was a technicality. But Rodriguez has never tested positive for anything, and they want to ban him for life. And Brian was tested positive, cheated on that test, and got caught up in this one, and they just slapped him on the wrist. I don't think that's fair. Brian should have got, and they only gave him 65 games because he jumped on that because he knew they had him dead to rights. I think he should have got at least a year a suspension.
The same evidence they got on them other players, they got on Rodriguez too. A-Rod got the same. A-Rod everybody just took the deal and wanted it to be over with. A-Rod know that his career was going to be over with. So like you said, he's trying to get every dime he can right now. And that's what all that, but they had the same evidence.
After you really look at it, Guru got a point. A-Rod ain't never tested positive for nothing.
But they got him.
Happy birthday.
I mean, we don't know what the evidence is. Even if they do got him, they might.
First of all, let me tell you something about baseball players. They appeal everything. Evidently, they got something hard on all these players.
So why they appealing?
Huh?
So why they appealing it?
Because they told them if they appeal, they gonna come down hard on them. That's why.
Yeah, right.
If they appeal, we coming down harder on you.
Oh, so he gonna get the ban then?
No. He gonna get the bet. The 50 could have turned into 100 games. Dog, baseball players appeal everything. Did now one of these players appeal except for A-Rod?
Because he was already getting.
And the only reason A-Rod appealed because he knows it's at the end of the road for him. The other players, they 20s, 30s. They can afford to miss 50 games and come back.
Yeah, right.
Peralta is what, 37, 80?
Yeah, he pretty old.
Who?
Peralta. I mean, he could. We don't need him anyway. We alright.
But see, I'm tell you something about cheating. See, that might be all right with you.
We got.
But it ain't all right to the guy that just placed a bet at $100,000 in Vegas, and you got this dope fiend on it just to cost me the game. I'm sorry. It don't work in that.
Speaking of that, the Dodgers have turned their season around.
Oh yeah, we just talked about that earlier. Yeah, they came out of nowhere, man. They was calling for Don Malley head out there early.
Well, once they bring that rookie up from the farm system, he turned the whole club around.
Yeah, that's true. They doing their thing out there.
He been balling for him.
I'm impressed with the Braves too. Ain't they got the 16-game winning streak?
No, 14. It ended last night. They lost 1-0.
Oh, okay.
We ain't gonna talk about how the Yankees got blew out.
Yeah, but what about the day before that? I think they ended your 12-game win.
It don't matter. We on a new streak starting off yesterday with that blowout.
Okay.
We back rolling. We ain't even thinking about it. We started a new streak.
I'm sorry.
We started a new. Just because y'all ain't gonna make the playoffs this year, I'm sorry, you Yankees.
Guru still never answered my question.
Just because the Yankees ain't gonna. Hey, we still own y'all.
I got 27. I got 20. You own us, but we own the record for the most championships. You guys only
Y'all got that for now. We about to
years.
catch up. We about to run off the LeBron.
Well, I gotta go back and do some testing to see if I can count all of those, though.
Yeah, y'all could have been cheating back then. You know, baseball Baseball just got they drug test in the 90s. Hey, we had one.
And they should be banned for life. Even the Rangers, Nelson Cruz. I'm a Rangers fan. Banned for life.
You right.
Why don't we put an investigate Cabrera, man?
Oh, come
All
on.
these numbers he getting, G.
Hey, speaking of Guru. Hey, wait a minute, Guru. What about
Jeter?
What about Jack Clark coming out saying JV is using?
Oh, come on now.
Huh? He said he used to throw like Nolan Ryan. Guru, let me ask you something before we get you up out here. You know about that Riley Cooper situation, right?
Right.
Now, the Lions players gave an interview the other day that they dropped the N-word and the C-word around like it ain't no thing. Louis Delmas and Tony Scheffler, they boys, one white, one black. And they, hey, what's up, my N? And hey, cracker this, cracker that. I mean, give me your thoughts.
But just like I know, in the real world, when you got the white and the black friend together, they, for some reason, they feel that it's okay to drop these N-words like it ain't nothing. And I'm appalled at that. I really have to, let me go deep in a little bit. I think they're making too much of just people using the N-word like the Martha Stewarts and the Philadelphia wide receiver, but they're not enraged when Trayvon Martin gets killed. I'm confused there.
Well, you're correct on all of that, but it wasn't Martha Stewart. It was what's her name, Paula Dean.
Same thing. Martha probably saying the same thing.
Oh, see, okay. Detroit Sports Jersey has nothing to do with that comment. We don't associate ourselves with this guy. He's on his own. Obviously, he ain't learned nothing about from Jack Clark. Albert Pujols say he gonna sue him.
Oh, man.
All right, man, we gotta go pay some bills. We're gonna get up out of here, but
I gotta pay some bills too, man.
yeah, we appreciate you calling in with them accusations.
All right, tell all my fans I said hello.
All right, Guru. Talk to you later. All right, let's take a break. We're going to come back. We're going to go on this list of the 25 worst rappers. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Where y'all found it?
Is sponsored by Wellcard Health. Wellcard Health is the premier medical discount program. It offers discounts on doctor, dental, and vision visits, prescriptions, pet medications, diabetic care, lab tests and imaging, and much more. Wellcard Health is accepted at CVS, Walmart, Walgreens, and more. For more information, 800-285-5941 or www.consumerhealthresources.com.
All right. Welcome back to Detroit Sports Jersey. Live calling number 313-868-3688. All right. We're about to jump on this worst rap list. Actually, I found a new list out.
A new list?
Yeah, this is a new.
Of all time.
Of all times, yes. I had to run this list. Let me see.
Start at 25. Don't even go through it. Just
25. P. Diddy. Do you agree? Y'all agree?
I want to hear the whole list before I disagree or agree.
Benzino. Y'all know him? Worse.
24. Hey, he worse than Puff.
Bone Crusher. Coming in at 23.
He had a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
So I can see him on this list.
What about Manny Fresh? I used to like him. Why he on this? I used to like Manny Fresh.
Wait. As a rapper?
Yeah, when they was with Big Timers. When he was on, you agree?
He wasn't really.
You don't like him either, Stat Boy?
He's not a rapper.
He's not a rapper.
Producer, top 10. Top 10 producer, but a rapper, no.
Number 21, G-Dep. Y'all know who G-Dep is? Y'all know who G-Dep is? Number 20, Lil Mama.
Oh, man.
Lil Mama?
She terrible.
What about Shine coming in at number 19?
Sean was tight. I like Sean.
Number 18, Chief Keef. That's your boy, Andy. You were just talking about him today, weren't you, on Free Agent?
No.
You said, boy, till he get in town, all the women. Come on.
No, no Chief.
What, that Chief Keef?
No, Wiz.
Oh, you said Wiz Khalifa. Okay. Number 17, how about Mike Jones? You ain't like Mike Jones either?
No.
Yeah. He's terrible. What about the Yin Yang Twins? Come on now.
Twins?
They
on that list?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
They should be at the bottom.
They should be at the bottom. That boy don't like them. They coming in at number 16. I ain't never heard of this group. The Band.
Oh.
Ain't that the one? Ain't that what my man?
Had the reality
yeah,
show.
P. Diddy showed it. Yeah, okay. What about Snow? Y'all ever heard of Snow?
I ain't even never heard of that.
Coming in at 14.
No, I ain't heard of no Snow.
Once again, these are the 25 worst rappers of all times. All right, coming in at number 13, Crunchy Black.
Oh, Country Black.
You heard of him?
Yeah, he was with 3 6 Mafia.
Detroit Sports Jersey, name and where you calling from.
What's up? Just a Longhorn from Texas.
What's going on, Longhorn? We're going through this list real fast of the 25 worst rappers of all time.
Okay.
We're at number 12, Pitbull.
That's my boy.
He made pop, man.
What about number 11, Project Pat?
Who the heck
Project
is that?
Pat from Memphis.
What about them franchise boys coming in at number 10?
They white too.
Who is that?
And them franchise boys, they had a little jam out for a minute.
One song.
Yeah,
They white tee.
Tony Yayo used to rap with, 50 Cent G-Unit.
Yeah, he terrible. He need to be on that list.
Coming in at number 8, Chingy.
Oh, he need to be on there. He need to be on there.
Number 7, Vanilla Ice.
Oh man.
Man, he should be number 1.
He was on another list I had. He was number 1. I got this new list out. Number 6, Lil B.
Oh man, he terrible. He worse than Vanilla Ice.
Yeah.
Yes. He should be number 1.
Number 5, Nick Cannon.
He said this be on
jokes.
Yeah. What about number 4? Was it Flies? What's his name?
What? Are you serious?
You don't like Plies?
I didn't make this list. He's on the list.
Man, whoever made that list don't know, man. Plies is
Why?
on. He listens to Plies, man. That dude's on point.
What about number 3 coming in, Birdman?
Who is that? Is he from the basketball player?
Okay. I'm going home. I'm out of here.
Who's number 1?
Number 2,
no,
Silk
2.
the Shocker.
Oh
He in jail, man.
That's what they talking about.
man. He ain't been rapping since what, 91?
Hey, and the number 1 rapper of all time, the 25 worst rappers. Actually, this is going to intrigue you, free agent, because my daughter said you look like this guy. Soulja Boy.
Yeah, he's a new hit one.
Hey, Soulja Boy.
So what's going on, Longhorn? We got a few minutes left. What can we do for you?
I was trying to call in, but your phone was busy.
Yeah, we had Country Jeffrey and the Guru on.
Oh, okay. I know free agents down there have the party because they won their preseason game. I know they got the Super Bowl T-shirts out and the hats and, you know what I'm saying, the banners up. So, congratulations on y'all preseason win. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. They got a little win last Friday. But, like I said, it's still preseason. Still a lot of football to go. We got a lot of, preseason to go. 3 games left.
I want to see him in the season, though.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
When Ziggy
So
do it
I
again.
think the
Week 1.
Lions free.
You know what Ziggy gonna do in week 1?
Mm.
He gonna take 2 interceptions back for touchdowns.
Okay.
We ain't gonna need no new corner. We got Ziggy. You see that? We got Ziggy.
Did you watch any preseason games yet, Longhorn?
Yeah, I was watching the Niners, man. We got a good secondary. Boy, those guys was hitting like Ronnie Lott back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
now they
We
hitting.
gonna tighten up on
Oh,
our
now they
defense.
hitting. Hey, but guess what?
What?
It's preseason.
I know this. Come on now.
Everybody hitting in preseason.
Yeah.
They ain't got to hit nobody yet.
Yeah. That's true.
I don't know. I think you Lions preseason record gonna be better than the regular season. I'm just saying.
What team? What is your team again?
The Niners, man.
I thought you was a Cowboy fan last week. Oh wait, Pittsburgh. Wasn't it Pittsburgh? You sure?
Brother.
I don't know, man. You gonna have to keep
Man,
up with it. He told you to write it down.
Hey, I thought Longhorn was with the Texans or something.
Texas.
Oh no,
Houston.
that's in baseball. That's the Rangers, right? You with the Rangers?
Come on, man. Get your sports together.
I'm just cause you team hopping.
Oh, Lord. I know you didn't say that, man.
Ah,
Say that, man. Hey, I see they're trying to blame
You dog the Spurs, and now you're a 49er
you
fan.
said they trying to blame what?
They trying to blame Hernandez, Beyonce now for the murder. Talking about she's hiding evidence. What's up with them people, man?
Where the heck?
I don't know, man. What's going on with that case? According to the free agent, he's gonna get off with murder. According to the free agent, he
They
made
ain't
that
got no
statement.
evidence.
He said they don't got no gun, so that's
Yeah.
therefore he got to walk. He's, I told him about
They ain't
the
got no
picture.
murder weapons.
He's, I
They
told
searching for the weapon. They ain't got no weapon.
He told me he gonna
He
be
getting
back
up.
in the NFL. He free agent. I mean, he gonna be
2
back
years.
in the
He
NFL.
back in the NFL. Watch.
You gonna be back in the NFL?
He gonna be back in the NFL.
Man,
2
this
years.
boy's about to drop a dime on him.
Who about to drop it down?
His
They all about to
boys.
get off. They all about to get off.
His boys.
You think you're gonna be back with the Patriots?
No, he won't be back with the Patriots, but he'll be back in the NFL.
Nah, the Patriots ain't gonna have him. Baby
He
Dallas.
might end up in Oakland. You know they take care of everybody.
You might end up in Detroit.
Hey, we'll take him. You see his talent. He might straighten up by then.
Oh man, I heard y'all
Get him with
reading
Sue.
on the news
Him and Sue.
about selling stuff up there for y'all bankruptcy, man. What's up with that?
You said we're gonna do what?
Well, we gotta ask Will.
Heart and all that. Trying to get their bankruptcy down, bro.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening with this. We're gonna do
They working on it, man.
Next week, we're going to do the 25 worst TV shows of all time.
Hey, let's do the 25 worst mayors of all time.
You know, I think I might do that, too.
What you got?
Well, we know,
You got a
well,
couple of them
between the one
You
we
got a
had
couple
here
Longhorn?
and the one in Washington.
What about that dude, Marion Barry?
That's what I'm talking about in Washington.
Yeah.
He's a big pimp, man. I'm back. Smoking crack on video, and he getting back to be the mayor again.
Again?
Yeah, man, they voted him back in.
Because that's their mayor. He know what he was doing.
All right, Longhorn, we about to get up out of here. See, top of the hour, we about to sign off. Appreciate you calling in. Sorry you couldn't get through earlier.
Oh, that's all good, man. Y'all doing great things. That's what's up.
Week you don't know yet.
Y'all don't know
He
yet.
don't know your free agent might be here, he might not. Who knows? Hopefully he will. You know. No, you know, the free agent going on vacation. So if he does, it means his thing didn't go right. So if you go on vacation, have the best of fun, my man. You know, like I did in Hawaii. But till next week, I'm Will, your host, sitting there with the free agent. Got Stat Boy behind the camera over there. The man's on the wheels of steels. Hen Dog back there. We out here till next Sunday.
Peace.
Thank you for tuning in to Detroit Sports Jersey. Until next week, same place, same time. Sundays at 10 a.m. on FM 88.1 WHPR. Power Talk Live Radio. With host Will, co-host the Water Cooler Guru, and the free agent. Live calling number 313-868-3688. Live streaming at FM881WHPR.com. Past shows are at DetroitSportsJersey.com. Straight Sports Talk. No professionals here. Have a great week.
This is a test of the emergency alert system.
At the top.
Cut it off. Yeah, you get the top.